Hey everybody, how's it going? So I picked up a couple Irwin tools from Lowe's yesterday, which was December 10th, Friday, December 10th, 2021. Today is Saturday the 11th, so please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. What is up everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, or comment, subscribe, and smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Oh, it's one of those days. Alright, so like I said in the intro section of the video, I did go to Lowe's on December 10th, 2021, which was a Friday, which was yesterday, and today is the 11th. Saturday. I went to several different Lowe's. I went to 4 or 5 Lowe's, and I was looking for a bunch of things, and I was looking for a bunch of pliers, but I had to go to 3 specific different Lowe's to get all the pliers I was looking for, even though every Lowe's carries them. It's just all the Lowe's that I went to had one or the other. They had, like, several of one, but they didn't have the other 3. One had 2, like this one had 2 of them, but it didn't have the others. So these are Irwin Vise grip brand 8-inch end cutters and 8-inch cable cutters. $14.98 for the end cutters and $19.98 for the cable cutters. $34.96. Tax is $273, so it came out to $36.69. So here's both of them. So Lowe's normally carries a 10-inch pair of these as well, but they're just labeled different. These are called end cutter pliers. The other ones are called concrete nippers. The concrete nippers look just like this, but they're 10-inch long, and that's these guys right here. So they are a little bit different. The head is a lot bigger on the end cutters, as you can tell, a lot bigger. But, so I picked these up as well. These are cable cutter pliers. There's all kinds of brands, all kinds of different sizes. Let me move this over real quick. Open up the lid of the box just enough to open the tray. There you go. Move this stuff back. So these right here, they are called cable cutter pliers. They're similar to these, to be honest. It's just these have a really large mouth, where these have a smaller mouth. Let me grab a tool real quick. I'm gonna cut these off so I can show you guys. And these right here are part number 2078328. On the back it just says carbon alloy steel for strength and durability, Pro Touch grips, which I do like these grips. I love the Irwin. These are the Irwin Vise grip version branding. Pro Touch grips are really nice, in my opinion. Cuts copper, aluminum, and aluminum wire. You could probably cut other things with it. Inductive hearted cutting edge. So these, you got cutouts on the jaws. Both sides, you have the cutouts. So you can see the cutout right here. So these are used for cutting larger gauge wire. Where these are used more, these large ones right here are used way more for cutting extremely large gauge wire like these. See, these are the Klein versions I have of these. I tend to use the Kleins a little bit more, but the Kleins are stiffer. The Kleins, they actually rub together. Both of these blades rub together, and you can see the shiny section right there where it's rubbing. Where these are a little bit smoother. And these are SSIMIs, which I've had no issues with these. But these, I usually do like double aught wire, stuff like that. Where these are mainly for like 10, 12 gauge. You could probably go a little bit bigger. Probably 8 and 6 gauge would be probably good for these as well. These slightly rub. But I picked these up for electrical work. And these are 2078318, which are the end cut pliers. These guys right here. And these, carbon alloy steel. Strength and durability, pro grips, inductive hearted cutting edge that stays sharp, wide throat clearance, allows semi-flush cut of nails and rivets. I mean, yeah, you could use these for nails and rivets. These are, they don't open very wide, but what I did notice is that these are very, very straight. I've seen a lot of these, like when I pick these up, these are the straightest ones I found out of the like 6 or 7 that were on the shelf. And these are perfectly straight. These happen to be machined, probably by the machine that machined them first. Because all the rest of these that I saw in the store that I picked these up at, they had like 6 pairs of these. They were crooked like that. The cut, the teeth. So instead of these jaws being straight and the cutting edges being straight, they were crooked. So this jaw had half this way, and then this jaw had half this way, just separated. So when you looked at them like this, the line was actually going like that. It was pretty horrible. But these, I grabbed these because they were completely true and straight, and that's nice. Down the road, these will get broken in. Let's see. So these are the tools that all the Irwins that I was looking for when I went to the store, and I just happened to have to go to several stores to find them. Which is not a big deal. Sometimes it happens. You got to go from store to store. But these, the first store I went to, they had a ton of these, but I didn't buy them at that store. But I went to a different Lowe's, found these 2, and I was actually looking for these 3 right here. And it just had to go from store to store to find them. Luckily, the last store I went to had both of these. And then the second store I went to had both of these, because I didn't want to pick up just these and then have to go pick up these at a different store. And this was, I picked up on a whim. These I didn't necessarily need at the moment. I could have, waited 2 months when I start to do the fence work that I need to repair my fence with. I could have bought these then. But I'm like, you know what? It's not a big deal. I'm going to pick these up anyways. But at least I had the choice. When I went, I was particularly looking for these guys. So when I went to the second Lowe's and I found these and these, I just picked both up. But I don't have a lot of Irwin Vise grip branded tools with, but I have enjoyed the ones that I do have, and these are just an addition to the arsenal of the Irwin Vise grip brand. I do quite enjoy these comfort grip style handles. And we'll grab some baling wire I have up here. Very, very smooth. Very little effort at all. And I actually use this this baling wire right here. I actually use it more for hanging things than I'm painting than anything else. So I only cut like 8 inches off at a time, and probably like 8 inches times 6 little strips. That's how I have this stuff over here hanging. So that wire is this guy right here. That's what's hanging this. These are actual really thick. This is really thick baling wire. This is actually chain link fencing wire. But like I have all of these pieces being held by what I just showed you that I cut. Worked great. Especially hang it out from the gazebo, on the gazebo, and just go to town painting. These are very smooth. That is a plus in my opinion. I wish there was a high leverage cutout, you know, where you have a pin in here that allows less movement for more leverage, because that would have been nice. But you can open them pretty wide if you're holding it up at the top, and then, you know, even right here. They're pretty easy to move. And these are going to stay in this orange cart. I'm probably going to leave them over in the main cart, or the main toolbox. That way I have easier access, because this cart, in order to open the cart, I actually have to lift this lid to get some of these trays open. So what I normally do with this cart on the drawers that I use the most is I leave them open. So that way when the lid is closed, I can still open and close them. They're not attached to the lock. This one, this one, this one, and this one right here I use the most. This one at the bottom I don't. But so I usually leave 1, 2, 3, 4 of them open out of the 5. But that way I don't have to lift this lid. But it's just a quick video, guys. These are very nicely made. I got lucky and found some good ones that were precision made, didn't have any issues with the dies or anything like that when they were being made. So they're nice and smooth. And these are the permanent pin style. There's nothing wrong with that. These are pressed. These handles are pressed on is how they work. A little bit of dust on the back side from sitting on the shelf, but not big deal at all. I do appreciate everybody stopping by, checking out the video. There's a set of some Irwin Vise grip. I don't even remember if Irwin still owns Vise grip anymore. I think Vise grip is now owned by somebody else, but don't quote me on that because I haven't really looked. I do appreciate everybody stopping by as always. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, checking out the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. You guys have an awesome, awesome rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!